Hey, welcome back to Plastic Madness. Today we're going to be looking at another figure from the Asgard saga from SaintSeiya. This time is the turn for Dub Alpha Siegfried in his Mid-Clothing X version in anime colors. So this one is from Jmodel. So this one has been out for a while. So some of the figures from Asgard, it might have some plastic issues since it's been around for a while. So let's open the box and see what we have inside. It's pretty hefty. So let's take a look. We get similar to Hagen, we get a cape. The cape is just white and very, very dirty. Yeah. Same as Hagen, he has some issues there. Plus, apparently it's broken there. No, that's weird. It's not broken, but it feels like it's missing a piece. But it's that looks like it's done on purpose, this cut there. So anyway, I'm not going to use this. I'm just, leave on the side. We get a bag with faces. EX body, all in red and maroon. This one, including the neck head connector. Joints, they seem tight. This one here is a little bit loose. This one is not. So this one might have an issue when you pose him and you just try to arrange the leg in specific position, so that might become a little bit of an issue. Joints are tight, so we'll look into this when we empty everything. Another bag with I believe the shoulder pads, and a couple more things here, all in plastic. Some hairstyles for to put in with or without the helmet. One is the helmet and one's the other. One is the shoulder pad. We get a belt. The belt here, it feels very soft. The joints. So don't see a belt clip. Hopefully it's in here. And we get some hands. For my understanding, they use the same hands. They gave him the same hands as Sorrento. And then we have the rest of the robe for Siegfried. Okay. All right. So let's do a pause here, get everything out of here, and then we put him together and we do final thoughts. All right. Sounds good. All right. And now we have Siegfried out of the box blister. All right, let's start with the body. The body, like I mentioned before, is very, very tight. Joints are very tight. Hip, the rotation at the hip here is a little bit. At the abs are like a little bit soft. The ab crunch is nice and tight. Arms are the same. Actually, this one's a little bit squeaky. So don't know about these. Oh no, wrist. That wrist is fine. This one, yeah, this one is fine too. Okay, so that's good. All right. Also, I noticed a couple of things when I was removing the plastic pieces from the sprue. They do generate a little bit of dust, similar to what I saw with Hagen. So yeah, I have to keep that in mind. On the plus side, we get the same T tree for the for these shoulder pads, and both they come with a belt clip, so he has spare one. That's good, just in case it breaks. All right, let's go over the robe. The chest plate or breastplate is nicely painted. The only issue seems to be the issue here is the hinges. They're like a little bit on the loose side there. Same as this one, not as much, but still. The paint on this side seems to be fine. I see some dirt. I guess some stuff was left behind when it was painted. There's only a bubble there. Same here on the collar. And I noticed that on a couple of other pieces. This is one of the shoulder pads. This is the right one, and the left one is this one, which that connects to one of these pieces this way. So yeah. And this one, I noticed something interesting. You can tell that this piece is old because it's already it has some rust. You see the rust right there, and it's already it's all over there too as well. So might need a clean up. Also notice that these shoulder pieces are very, very thin metal. Same as this one is also thin. This is the back piece, which is the opposite of that. This one feels heavier. You get the forearm covers and bicep covers. They're in two different tones. I believe that's actually not. This one is two different tones, but this one matches the tone of this part. So those are very nicely painted. No issues there. We get some of the blades that they go attached to the back piece. That if you had a cape, you don't have them. You don't use them. So what else? We have thigh covers and shin covers. Well, the upper part of the boot. Nicely painted. Very nice dark purple on this one and blue on this one. That is nicely painted. Then we have the feet over here. They have a little fin. Goes from the front of the foot to the end of the toe, to the beginning of the toe joint. Very nicely done. And they're painted nicely. It doesn't tell you left or right, so I'm going to, and they don't look like they're like point. 1 second, let me see something at the bottom. No, it's just a little bit of metal. No, that's not. Doesn't tell you what it is. So this one has a little bit of paint smudge there. You see that? Yep. All right. Then we have the knee pads. Nicely painted. No issues there. There doesn't tell you left or right, so they can go either one of those knees, of his knees. And then we have the belt, which is pretty much super loose. And then it comes with 4 pieces here for the the 2 side pieces and then front pieces. This one here. And then we have the ab cover with a gem on this one, and this one the gem is plastic, which that's what I was saying. Like it is a different deal with Seed and him and Hagen. So that's an interesting thing. This one is okay painted, or the paint is a little scratch already. Feels like it was dirt, there's some dirt underneath the paint. I don't know. The back is nicely painted in very in black and very dark purple and a regular purple there. Yeah. Very nice. What else? Okay, well, let's oh, and then you have these little shoulder pads that go under the regular shoulder pads. This is the part for the mask, the bottom piece. This is what I was saying. He only comes with what? Fists, 2 fists, 1 pointing hand, and this one, which is like I was watching a review for Sorrento, and these are the hands that he has. So yeah, it is what it is. And this I have all the blue hands I can use. I think I have some of the Iki's hands and whatnot. So that's no big deal. Except that you wanna get some other hands other than these. So yeah. So for now, I'm just gonna use the fists, and then plus you get these naked hands, which you don't use. So then we have. Let's take a look at the faces. Faces. This one here has a mark in there, but it doesn't. It's not gonna be bother. No, it's not gonna bother us because all the hair goes over that. So we have like a face with a smirk, action face with a open mouth, same open mouth but looking to the left. Yep. And we have a serious face, and then we have a grinding teeth face. There. All right, and I think that's it for all the parts. So, and the hair. We get interesting. He has a piece of one of the pieces of hair that actually comes to the front. So that's an interesting take. And then he has the regular ponytail, which he has an extra piece of plastic there that needs to be removed, definitely. Regular hair there, and then we have a little piece of hair for under the helmet, and then the regular one that can be placed this way, like that. Yeah, and that's it, nothing else. All right, well, I'm going to build him, and then we do a 360 view, and we do final thoughts. Sounds good? Sounds good. All right, let's start with this guy. Let's put the chest piece. Yeah, that did not sound good at all. It sound like creaking in the plastic. I don't know if they the settings on the camera is they're meant just to pick up the what do you call it, the voice, so it's kind of filtering all the other stuff. But yeah, there was like a creaking noise when I put this together. So not funny at all. All right, let's try this thing here, because this is very loose. Hopefully this is gonna keep it in place. Let's see, this goes this way, right? Yeah. I feel like it's gonna pop. Maybe not. All right. Okay, looks like it went in place. All right, and there is a good space in between, so it's not going to really scratch much, I hope. So we're gonna do this for later. We're gonna leave that for later. We're going with the thigh covers. Nothing says left or right, so here we go. All right, that goes all the way there. There we go. You left a little mark over there already. So let's see what else we need to do here. All right, it's interesting. In the pictures, this looks a lighter color. I don't know. In the pictures from AliExpress, but I don't know if those are pictures from the, you know, the actual Bandai version. This, because these people, they just, there are few that they actually use their own pictures. So talking about AliExpress, I don't know, the other day I went to buy the set for the Pope with, you know, Shion and with this surplice and the Pope combo, and you know that's it's supposed to be the real deal. It's not a knockoff. So I went to buy that one. I found it like a decent price. Okay, see the knees a little bit soft there. So what I was saying, so I went to buy it at it was a decent price. That wasn't super cheap, but it was good. It was under 200 for the whole thing with shipping. It included shipping. But so I was like, okay, well let's get it. I would like to review a real one, right? That would be a cool thing, something new for the channel. So I got it, I bought it, and I emailed the vendor and said, I'm like, hey, just make sure that since this is original stock, please make sure that you send it with the what do you call it? With good protection in the package and whatnot, right? So what is that? What is that in there? You see that, right? What the hell is that? Did this one has it too? No. I'm going to make a pause and without hitting the camera, right? And try to figure out what the hell is that. Okay, be right back. Okay, this is coming off from there. I have no idea what the hell this thing is, but it's oh my god, one of my neighbors is been running this truck. Like, I feel like he's running with just 1 or 2 cylinders that they're misfiring, and he keeps trying to run it like that. Oh my god, some people are dumb. Okay, it looks like it came out. Okay, that was weird. I don't know what that is. I don't know if it's some glue from the inside this piece. I don't know, but it's like, what is that? All right, so before I put the sheen covers, let me just, okay, that goes fine, goes in fine, and that one goes in fine too. Okay. All right, so back to what I was saying about AliExpress. So, you know, when you buy stuff that is bootleg and you know it, no big deal. You know, you know what you're buying. Sometimes it sucks that they send the stuff like really crappy, with really crappy packaging, right? So, but this time I was like, okay, well, I'm buying something that is the real deal, and I'm spending, you know, a little bit under $200. So, I buy it, I pay for that, blah blah blah, and so I emailed the guy and said, hey, please make sure that, you know, you take care of you're careful, make sure that you put good packaging and whatnot, right? So I get, okay, all right. That was like that was a Saturday. Yeah, a Saturday. Sorry morning about that. Like 2 weeks ago or so, when I'm recording this, 2 weeks ago, and probably wanna turn this a little bit this way, right? There we go. That's better. So, I do that. Now I'm waiting, you know, to hear back, like when the thing is shipping. All the stuff that I purchased is shipping, and this guy, nothing, right? Nothing, nada. So I'm like, hey, so when is this thing shipping? One day, nothing. Like 2 days after I send the question, he replies back, oh, it's out of stock. I'm like, seriously, what a... And it's like, and you go to his page and he still has them for sale. So I'm trying to figure out what the point is, like, because I know AliExpress, when you buy, they don't give them the money right away unless they get paid when they when you receive the stuff. That's my understanding. And I'm like, the fuck? I'm like, seriously, I'm buying something. I wanna have. Okay, this is a little bit loose, but so I'm like so disappointed. I thought I was gonna get Shion with the surplice and the Pope clothes and the chair and whatnot, and all I got was like, I mean, I got the money back, but it's like the refund was like, took no time. But that's not the point. The point is like, why you're doing that, and you're still advertising as you have it. So I cannot leave a review because I can't because I didn't buy it. So what I ended doing is like I left on one of the questions. I was like, when you can ask questions about the product, I was like, yeah, just like don't bother with this guy, because there was a lot of people asking if it was on stock, if it was in stock, and I was like, yeah, just don't bother with this guy. Nothing of that. I was like, yeah, I know that I started like a little too much, but it's like I said like, yeah, nothing is on stock on these guys. But I was so pissed off. I was like, I finally was like, okay, I'm gonna get something cool, nice figure. I got nothing. All right, so let's see. All right, this should go here. Now the problem here is like I don't want this piece that's has the little plastic exposed facing, and I think it should be facing that way. It should be facing this way, but also feels like this piece is too. Again, feels like, I mean, it goes this way. I don't want to put it this way, but also the plastic is showing its age, or at least it's like it's creaking, like it's like you hear the plastic and like. So that's gonna be interesting. I'm just gonna leave it this way because I just don't want this piece showing up. Eventually, if I fix that, then I'll change it. But this should be going this way, down. And here is not reaching all the way. Okay. I wish somebody will make these figures again. So, but the problem is like, depending on the plastic quality, is it eventually with the time, it's gonna go back to be brittle. And that's what I feel. Okay, so this one didn't do any noise, didn't make any noise. So, yeah, definitely, you can tell that it's not supposed to be this way, but yeah, I'm just gonna leave it this way because I don't want the missing plastic be facing out. So where did my thing go? Okay, here. So this one, okay, let me see, are we putting this first? Yeah, I'm gonna put this back in here. There we go. And there we go. Like this, like that. And then this one is gonna go here. This is the thing, this one, it's fine. There is no rust, nothing in this one. So that's weird. But I'm afraid it might snap. Let's see if I can lower the arm a little bit. Yep. There we go. There we go. Okay. I wonder if that thing, that glue, was there to like prevent the feet from doing this. Because they're not disconnecting, but definitely they're loose. So, oh, okay. So I might use this thing, or you know, I wonder if that's the plumbing tape. What do you call it? Teflon tape. Maybe I wonder if that was Teflon tape, or some kind of Teflon. So yeah, I might do that. All right, so next is this one goes here. Let's take a look at which one looks best. And the one that looks better is gonna be because the two of them, they look exactly the same. There is no difference underneath. Yeah, they look the same. So, all right, so this one is gonna go here. Maybe I leave this for the last step. So let's put the this, and hopefully that goes. Feels very hopefully, yeah, that one. Okay. All right, I feel like maybe this was a mistake. No, that should be fine. I should be able to put the belt clip, right? You think so? I don't know. Okay, so that goes like this. It's not going past that. It actually is being pushed out. So interesting. All right, so let's see if we can get this in there nicely and secure. Maybe that's what they gave us too, because this thing is gonna pop and fly away. Fly away. Yeah, I feel like this belt might have to go first. Maybe not. Okay, it is in. But the thing, yeah, it works. It works. And it kind of goes under the app cover, so that might stay in there in place nicely. But look at that, it's so loose, which is weird because that one it's not the loosest one. This one is like This one is not as bad, but that one was just facing in the opposite direction. Oh my god, it's not so much talking here. We'll see, we'll see. I think he's having, oh yeah, he's having the issue with the soft, what do you call it? The soft connection under the knee. Yep. All right. One more thing to pay attention to. Yep. All right. He looks okay. For some reason, it looks like he's angled this way, but I don't think it's because the foot cannot go lower, in more. Maybe I do something. I'll think about that. Okay, let's do the bicep covers, which interesting. We'll see. One bicep cover, the other one, this one's done. There's no difference. And for the hands, like we said, we put just fist because he's not what you call it? He's not Sorrento. All right, there we go. Now we're gonna do the other arm. Oh, wait a second. He has two different. All right, I don't remember. Okay, no, I got it right. So this one goes here, and then this one goes here. So we're gonna push this way, push it up. Interesting. Okay. And then we're gonna put this one here, which that one is the same on both. It's not the same on both. What am I saying? Yeah. Oh, wow, I got it right too. Wow, I was okay. Never mind. Never mind. All right, let's put this in there. There we go. And we lost one of the shoulder pads. Let's do this again. Lower the arm, push this in there, hold it, arm up. There we go. Okay. No! Ay. Okay, he is very flimsy, gotta say. All right, now he's in. Nope, keeps coming out. All right, let's try this again. Hopefully, I don't want to break that because that's gonna be a pain to replace. I broke that on Pagan. Okay. All right, so we had these. Now let's do the skirt. We have one side, doesn't tell us which side, which one is that side. So just gonna go like this. And like this. There. And no, never mind. 1 second. This is the back. Here. This one here. Oops. Bring this out a little bit. There. This one goes here in the back. Bring this out a little bit. There. All right, we're gonna go with this. Let's open this a little bit. Actually, let's move it all the way like this so it doesn't push up, push in, and then we do this. Okay, so now we have him with this, although the belt clip is trying to come out. All right, so we have this. He is on the very soft side, so he's gonna require some kind of like adjustment after I'm done with this review. I'll probably post a video and after like fixing him a little bit, adjusting him, because that's what it is. He's very soft in certain areas. Gotta do something about the belt clip. All right, so let's do this piece here. This one's gonna go there. Just connects this way there. That's pretty much it. And we're getting there. Probably gonna put this now. I don't know, although I don't know how it's gonna interact with the long hair. We'll see. And this one here. Definitely it's going to stop him from moving his rotating his head, so that's gonna be an interesting situation there. All right, here we go. So all right, so we have him there like this, and he's able to stand. I hope, I think, I wish. Yeah, stay there, don't fall. All right, so we're going to use probably the we're gonna use the serious face. All right, and now that we have this piece out of the neck, we're going to connect the face in there, connect the little bangs there. We're gonna bring this here. We're gonna hope that this connects somehow in there. Oh, it does. Nice. So now we're going to bring the bottom piece. Whoop. And we're going to sandwich everything here. Oops, not this way. Stay there. I'm gonna bring this from underneath. We're gonna sandwich everything in there, hoping that everything stays in place and things don't fall apart. This one fits. Yeah, it fits. All right, so we're gonna push his face up a little bit because it's not really being held by anything. Okay, and then we have Siegfried's helmet put together, and that looks loose. Okay. It only connects to like a little pin in there, so it's not much, and you go just depend on the friction that thing has. All right, so now we're gonna connect this here like this, And then we're gonna bring this here and attach it there. And there we go. Let's see if we can go. There we go. And then we have Siegfried with his Dub alpha robe. There we go. It looks really good. Yeah, probably the hair would be nicer if drops more like against the back. But he definitely looks good. Looks good. All right, and now we have Siegfried on the 360 view. The final product looks really good. I do like it. It had the issue with the body, which is it's a little bit soft. The plastic is soft. It reminds me of the CS models plastic, especially for the joint at the bottom of the knee. But yeah. Also, I ended fixing the looseness of the feet, the connection to the of the feet to the shin with some Teflon tape. I wrapped the pin around and I did like a couple of loops of Teflon tape, and that seems to be stopping the feet from like turning left and right. Which was interesting is like even though it was loose like that, they were not coming off. So that was interesting. What else? Like I said, it has some issues with the paint. Like it's like I don't know if it's their bubbles or the metal parts were dirty when they paint. They apply one of the layers of the paint layers. So I don't know. Also, I noticed that on the crest, on the helmet crest, these three scales that it has, they're like a little bit like not. I thought it was like fingerprints or like, but it looks like it needs to be polished. The chrome needs to be polished. This one it's not as bad, but this one it is. Let's see what else. Let me give him some extra light. There we go. That looks nice. Oops. What else? The belt clip has not come off, so that's good. I need to work on the two hip joints, especially the left one. That one has the ball joint is a bit loose, but that can be fixed with either some of these or with a little piece of paper around the ball joint. So yeah, knee pads, they stay in place, no issues, nothing, and it's not like there is no plastic chips anywhere. So even though like I had to like move things around, like nothing got really scratched, which is like compared to the last figure that I reviewed, which is Minotaur. That one was like shedding plastic chips, like paint chips, like all over, and this one is not. So that's a plus on this one, especially considering that it's an old figure. So now the plastic is a little bit dry. Whenever I put the face covers or what was that? The ab cover. What else was plastic that it was cracking? The little shoulder pads that he has under the actual shoulder pad. Those, whenever you push them, you can hear them like cracking. So yeah, I gotta be careful with that. What else? Oh, I had to do a little bit of what do you call it? Like I had to like resize the hole for the pin that connects on this on this one here, on this shoulder pad, the pin, because I had to resize it a little bit because the chrome got inside and it was kind of like I had to increase the diameter of that hole. So once I did that, it fit just fine. I think it's I think this is it's a nice figure. It's still I think I can recommend it, even though it's an old figure. It would be nice if somebody they re-released these Asgard figures. Yeah. And the cape, it's, I'm not gonna use it, but the cape somehow is like super dirty, like so you can see it there. Yeah, I don't know if the camera is picking up, but it's very has some stains over here and all the stains over there. So but yeah, I'm not gonna use that cape. If anything, I might end getting a fabric cape like I've been getting for all the gold saints. But with his two blades that he has over there, I'm not sure how I will have to get something that is like thin and it connects in between the two blades, the two shoulder blades that he has there. So something there and then goes like this. Yeah, I don't know. Well, he's gonna stay like that for now. And right now he's standing like that with there are no plastic. There are no sticky dots on under his feet. So he's standing on his own, which is good, considering that it was it's the tension at the hips is not that much. So well, I think I'm gonna end the review here. So because I don't have anything else to say other than like I think the figure is a good figure with the issues that he has. It's a good figure, and it's not gonna try to stab you, even though it has all these pointy parts. It's not as a Minotaur. That one is very stabby figure. All right, so this was the review for Dub Alpha Siegfried, one of the god warriors from Asgard, from the Asgard saga, the first Asgard saga in SaintSeiya. He's a Mythcloth EX figure. Nice addition to the collection. This one, the only issue that one of the issues is that the hands that they gave you are not really the hands that he should have. But if you have Iki, you can use his fists or his hands to be replaced because they're in blue. So yeah. Well, I think I'm done. So if anything, oh, I got this figure, but I don't think I had to say that, but I got it on AliExpress. So yeah, if you looking into get it, you can find it there. So yeah, well, I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope you like the review. If you like it, give it a like, subscribe to the channel, all those cool things you can do. Leave a comment, let me know what you think, if you had this figure and what issues do you have, or if you didn't have any issues. And if anything, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you didn't like it, give it a thumb down. Also, you can leave a comment saying how much you hate this figure and whatnot. And yeah, if anything, like I said, I hope you enjoyed the video. All right, well, thanks for watching, take care, and I'll see you on the next video. Okay, all right, bye.